So, we came up in a certain type of way. How do you, if when you have your children, what is the first thing you want them to learn under you?
Nothing. Honestly, when I have children at first, I want to learn from them. Yeah, I want to learn as much as I can from them because, as you said, when we was coming up, there was a lot of things that we were deprived of. But now, as grown men, and we can afford to give our kids, somewhat the remnants of the childhood that we wanted, now it's time for us to sit back and be like, okay, so maybe this is how I would have acted if all this was straight, and maybe this is how I would have did, I'm saying, if this was this and not that, you know what I'm saying? So it gives me a chance to just, really see what that's about, like see what a kid's about. Like for us, coming up, we have to kind of find a way and help out, the whole route type, or sometimes we just want to go have it type. But for our kids, it's always going to be on the table. So to watch how they grow is going to be definitely an interesting process.
So we've been together, I want to say 12 years, but I'm for just short for the camera, it's been 10 plus years for sure.
Plus I've been on this, man.
So being that said, we're 24 right now, so we've been knowing each other since we were 14.
Yeah.
And that's some time behind each other.
Long ass time.
So
Long ass time.
the different things that we had to do, people would look like as an illness, like, hey, what the hell's wrong with them? Like, we used to go into the TJ Maxx of the world. We used to go and do like,
who's the time? Hey man, look, all of that shit was for a reason though, man. Literally, like, it was eat or starve. And to be honest with you, it was because shit. After a while, you get tired of getting picked on in school. But we chose the wrong route though. We chose to go steal clothes and steal stuff from stuff. Take things that didn't necessarily belong to us. But when you watch it on the dollar bills, it belonged to you.
So I say that to say, since we've grown up and we've matured, we look back at our past now and we look and we say, damn, you know what? Maybe we could have did that a little bit different. But when we was actually there, how easy was it to see the other side of that coin? Or can you see that other side until you get a certain age, or should we have seen that?
Nah, man, I saw the other side. I saw the other side back then at the time, But the thing was, when we, like you said, we met when we was 14 years old, bro. At that time, I understood what it meant to be a juvenile. Like I said, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna live that way, learn your laws. I understood what it meant to be a juvenile. I knew what crimes I could commit up to a certain degree, and I knew what I couldn't do up to a certain degree. So if I got picked up, I knew exactly, how much time I was going to serve and things of that nature. So again, if you want to do it, learn them laws and know what's going on in your area about what. Learn how much time you getting for that pistol charge. Learn how much time whatever you got going on is going to bring you, so that way you can be prepared for whatever comes. So as a kid, I knew what was going on. So I seen it, and I also seen the other side because again, I always kept a job, and that always kept me out the way. So yeah, we lived here, but going out there gave me an opportunity to see other things from other people's perspectives. Like my boss at, for instance, McDonald's, he was a black man just like me. Dude drove a Range Rover. At 16, ain't nobody else got no cars like this. He owned the McDonald's I worked at. I would give you his name, but again, we got to protect the innocent, so we'll move forward with that. But yeah, cool dude. He drove a Range Rover, and that's always been something that stuck with me, because then it's like, damn, I'm a black man, but I can also own a Range Rover and a mansion, out the way with the farms and acres. So that always been a big motivation to me. Shout out to Mr. W, you don't call him.